Hello beautiful crafty people, Michelle here. Welcome to my makery. Today I am going to be doing Let's Do Die Cutting With Us Monday, which is an open collaboration hosted by Craft on and Cathy's Creative Crafts. So what I've done today, I've used a selection of dies. A lot of them have been sitting around and I haven't used them for a while. Some of them are new ones that I hauled recently but still hadn't used. So first of all, I'm going to tell you all the dies I used. I used the seasonal framelits dies from Stampin' Up. It's an oldie, but all I used out of that was this word, and that says grateful. So I die cut that a couple of times, and then next I used the word wishes dies, and all I used from that was this one, and that says happy. So that's what I used from that one. Then I used the Amazing Thanks die, and I used the shadow and the word thanks out of that one. Then I used the Beautiful Shapes dies, which is a reasonably new one from Stampin' Up, and from that I used these two hexagons and this circle, which has, if you can see, it has like an embossed outline on it. So that's what I used from there. Just put my hexagons back. It was the smallest and the largest of the hexagons I used, and that was from the Beautiful Shapes dies. Then I used the Stitched So Sweetly from Stampin' Up, and I used two sizes of the rectangle frames, and this one, I think it was the largest. Let's open it up and have a look. So I used the second and third largest of the rectangles, and yeah, the largest of the label shape. So the rest of my dies are not Stampin' Up, they're just from my collection. So this one is a stitched circle die set. I don't know where I got that one from, but I used the three smallest dies from there. And then this is a wafer thin nested scalloped hearts from scrapbook.com that I recently hauled, and I used the third size and the smallest from those. And then I had this little envelope. It's got a couple of different Sizzix dies in it. Some of them are there, some of them are missing, and then it's got some other ones that I've thrown in there as well. What I used from there was this bunny balloon die and the string for it, which is really cute. That is, I don't know where this one came from. It's not a Sizzix or anything. And then this one is a Sizzix balloon die and a string die from a different balloon die. So that's all the dies I used, and this is what I did. So I'll get a piece of paper. So of course the first one I cut out was grateful. I only cut two of those. I don't know why. I think because it did, you know, take up quite a bit of room, and I was just using scraps of paper from a project I've been working on. So yeah, because I'm hoping this is all preparation for making some embellishments. So there's that one. It is a beautiful word, how it cuts. Grateful. And then I've cut out a whole lot of happy, because what's not to love about a whole lot of happy? So, and all different colours and patterned. The patterned paper I'm using is Chasing Butterflies by Rosie's Studio. It's a really pretty collection. So that's the happy. And then these are the thanks. I have the background shadow pieces, in a number of colours. Oh. And then I have all the other ones. Oops, stretched that one. Good thing is it will go back into place. So yeah, so that's all of those. And then I cut out a selection of circles, just with, you know, the space that was left, the gaps that were left in the paper I had left from my project, which of course was the telephone and the little banner and little book that I made. So yeah, so there's a selection of little circles, and if I don't use all of them on the project I'm going to be working on coming up, then they will get used in other projects. I like to have a selection of shapes and stuff sitting around, because you never know when you're going to need one. So that's my hexagons. These are just the smaller hexagons. And Rosie's Studio makes a really pretty paper. The problem I have found is that their 6x6 paper pads are they're paper. They're very thin. But the 12x12 is actual cardstock. I'll see this is from a piece of the 12x12, and let's see if I can find a piece that was just the paper. And this is just paper. You can feel the difference, definitely. So these are the balloons that I cut out, the little bunny balloons. Oops. And then the strings. I don't know how many strings I cut out, probably more than I need, but these little twirlies can always be used for something else. Yeah. So that's those. And then just some of the smaller hearts. See, this is paper. Oh. And then that's the cardstock. There's definitely a difference. Oops. So that's in that one. And then underneath I've cut out some of the bigger hearts. We've got some more. So that's the bigger hearts. And some label shapes. Oh, got a couple more words in here. A couple more happies. That's my label shapes. And then, oh, it's a little circle in there. And then some of those, if you can see there, what I meant about the embossed circle in there. I don't know if you can see it, if it's showing up on camera or not, but yeah, those are really pretty. And these parts will probably be the base of my embellishments that I want to make. And then I have some leftover ephemera from the collection. And then the words that I've cut out. And we'll see what I can come up with. So there's the bigger hexagons, and then here's the bigger rectangles. So, I didn't cut many small rectangles, did I? Oh well. So that's what I've done for my do die cutting with us Monday. Oh, with the little bits that were left over, I punched out with my punch some of these tiny little flowers, because they are nice to put as just little accent pieces sometimes. So I've got all of those there I can use as well. So thanks thanks for watching me. Please join in if you want to with the collaboration. It is an open collaboration, so anyone can participate. If you go over to Tree or Cathy's channels, they are actually doing a giveaway every week with what they are making out of the die cutting every week. So see you later, take care, stay safe, see you next time, bye bye.